Hello, welcome to your yoga practice today. My name is Edith, and we're having a playful and energizing practice. So come on your knees and simply notice your breath. Maybe start moving the shoulders. Very nice. Relax your jaw. Arms overhead, inhale. Cactus arms, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Arms again, at one breath, keep moving. Inhale deep, squeeze shoulder blades back. And then come to tabletop position. Forward your heart, your cow stretch. Lengthen the spine and then round the spine in your cat stretch. Again, forward the heart, inhale. Whenever you cannot reach anymore, round the spine. Just a few more on your own. Noticing your breath, tuck the toes. Stretch back for a modified child pose, sitting on your heels. Tuck your toes. Softening your shoulders, your heart. Just arriving to your practice today. Deep in your breath through the nose, chest and belly. Untuck the toes, separate those knees and sit on your heels again, melting the heart. Notice your body breathing again. Very nice. Lift your heart and slide the right arm under, thread the needle. Stay there. And then lift your heart, stretch in the center, slide the other arm under. And back to your breath. Just preparing your lower back, your shoulders, the mind. Oh, here's Apollo, so say hi to him. He'll be around today. Very nice. And then tuck the toes and start doing circles to the right, warming up the wrist, the shoulders, the hips at your own pace. And switch direction, spread the fingers. Just allowing your natural breath. Sometimes it's the best thing to do as we go. Extend the right leg to the side, opposite arm extended overhead and a side bend, C shape of the spine. Lengthen. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach over. Maybe farther. Come to tabletop position and extend the right leg back. Square shoulders, hips to the ground. Abs engage. Steady breath. Land softly, both knees on the ground. And then extend your left leg to the side. Abs engage, opposite arm overhead. And side bend, C-shaping of the spine. Palm facing down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, C-shape of the spine. Very nice. One more time. Inhale and reach over, maybe farther. C-shape of the spine. Very nice. Come back to center. And extend the left leg back. Again, abs engaged, squaring shoulders, hips to the ground. Steady breath. Spread the fingers. Just getting stronger today, but also feel very energized for the rest of the day. Both knees to the ground. Stretch back for child pose and tuck the toes. The toes. Soften your heart, your shoulders, and clutch your jaw. Roll forward, tabletop, abs engaged, and then bend the elbows, chest to the ground, chaturanga. Hug elbows in, lift the chest, baby cobra, and then lower. Inhale, child pose again. Surrender for a moment all of your body weight and then roll forward. Chaturanga, you can stay on your knees or toes already if you prefer. Baby cobra, lower. Press away the ground, child pose. So a little flow there to warm up, roll forward. Come on your toes if you want. Chaturanga, yoga push-up. Lower the body. Baby cobra, maybe no hands this time. And then push away the ground. Child pose. Exhale. Roll forward. Plank on your toes if you prefer. Chaturanga. Chest to the ground. Baby cobra. Lower the body and push away the ground. Tuck the toes. Chest to the ground. Beautiful. Come to tabletop briefly and extend the right leg back. You can flex that foot or not, and then extend the opposite arm. Thumbs up. Bird dog. Land softly, and then try the other side. Left leg, right arm. Press away the ground, reach, and surrender down. Keep going right and left. Very nice. You can always simply come on your toes and keep doing the same motion. So at one breath, keep doing right and left. Child pose for a moment, and then find your way to downward dog. Heels can be off the ground or on the ground. Maybe start walking your dog. Steady breath, pressing away the ground, driving the chest to the thighs or ground. Allow a deep breath in the center and then exhale as you twist softly. Tailbone to the sky, downward dog. Bend both knees, look forward, jump or walk to the front. And then stand up for mountain pose, palms facing forward. Soften your knees, press the ground away. Abs engaged, slightly squeeze the back. Arms overhead, extended mountain. Stretch forward your hips, and then cactus arms. Standing cobra, interlace fingers behind, and forward your heart to the sky. Steady breath, pulling shoulders away from the ears, arms overhead, and then to prayer. Forward bend now, drop the head. Allow your belly to expand. Separate those feet hip width apart. Maybe grab the elbows and bend the knees for a moment. And then extend and go deeper in that forward bend. Uttanasana in Sanskrit. Breathe. Stay there. Flat back, hands under your knees. Ardha Uttanasana. Hands can be above the knees. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen, lengthen. And then forward bend again of your choice. Step back to find your plank. Abs engage. Shoulders above the wrist. Take a moment. Shift your body weight forward. Maybe knees down or not, your choice. Chaturanga, lower the body. Baby cobra or upward dog. Inhale. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. Push away the ground. Downward dog. Sorry, Apollo is around, but I enjoy having my dog. I hope you do. Very nice. Feet hip width apart. Just noticing your breath. Bend knees a whole lot. Shift body weight forward. If you feel like, jump to the front or simply walk to the front. Forward bend. Drop the head. And come up for chair pose. Check that your knees are not passing your toes. Abs engage, hands to prayer. And then twist toward the right, from your chest. Ideally, press the elbow on the outer thigh. Open those arms maybe. Abs engage, stay strong on your breath. Center, hands to prayer in chair pose. And then twist to the other side. Lengthen the spine, maybe open those arms. Forward your heart some more. Come back to center and then forward bend. Drop the head. Take a moment to take a full breath. Very nice. Step back with your right foot to find kneeling lunge and forward the hips, kind of sinking the hips a little bit to the ground. Relax your shoulders, square hips, shoulders to the front, and start twisting to the left, but still forwarding your hips. Stay in that twist. Reach for those extremes and then right hand on the ground. Back knee comes off the ground maybe or not. Abs engage, steady breath. Come back to center. Runner's lunge briefly and then bring your right knee to your belly. Beautiful. Stay strong. Back kick for a modified warrior 3. Virabhadrasana 3. Guerrero 3. Warrior 3. And a few times bend the left leg to strengthen that standing leg. Abs engage. Keep going. And back to downward dog. Both feet on the ground, hands on the ground. Tailbone to the sky. Full breath. Bend both knees. Jump or walk to the front. Forward bend. Roll up. Extended mountain, arms overhead. Lengthen the body. And then forward bend again. Drop the head. Ardha Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Forward bend again. Left leg goes back for kneeling lunge. Forward your hips, square hips, shoulders to the front. You can tuck the back toes for more stability. And then twist toward the right. But still forward in the hips and reaching. Allow a deeper, fuller breath. Very nice. Left hand on the ground. Lift the back knee or not. And stay in your twist. Abs engage. Empower those legs. Steady breath. Come back to center briefly in runner's lunge. And then bring the left knee to your belly. Hands to prayer. Take a breath. Back kick. Warrior 3. Virabhadrasana 3. Very nice. Stay strong on that standing leg, and then we're going to bend that leg about 3 or 4 times. Keeping those hips, shoulders square to the ground. Very good work for legs and core. Fantastic. Hands to the ground and both feet back for downward dog. Take a full breath. And exhale, roll forward, plank on your knees or toes, bend the elbows, chaturanga, baby cobra, or upward dog, your choice. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Very nice. Bend both knees and come to tabletop. Now, knees hip width apart. Knees come off the ground to strengthen the core, the abs, the lower back, and right knee to the right elbow, left knee to the left elbow. At one breath, keep going. Super good for strengthening all the core muscles. You want the challenge, come on a full plank and keep driving one knee at a time to the elbows. Ideally, keep your shoulders over your wrist. Stretch back. And then hero pose on your knees. Very nice. Apollo is taking over. It's all right. So take a child pose. Sit on your heels. And notice your breath. Come up. Let's find camel pose. So knees hip width apart, tuck the toes. Hands under your lower back at the top of your hips. Shoulders squeezing shoulder blades back. Chest to the sky. Forward your hips slightly. And maybe drop the head back or not. Stay right there, or one arm comes up, the other one reaching for the ankle for a couple of breaths. And then you can switch arms or go for your full camel, reaching for the heels, dropping the head back. Stay there in your camel wherever you are. Find your breath, letting go. Tuck your chin in and come off that camel pose. Fantastic. And sit cross-legged. Lengthen the spine, soft twist to the right. Letting go in any exhalation. Relaxing your jaw. Come back to center. Take a breath. Maybe switch the position of your legs and then twist to the other side. Abs engage, lengthen. In any exhalation, keep going farther on that twist. Stay. Very nice. Come back to center. And extend the legs at the front. Flex both feet. Point and flex a few times. We're heading to a forward bend. So you can keep both legs extended or bend them if you need to. Most important for forward bend, try to close the angle between your thighs and belly. You lengthen the spine, and from there you decide to go farther and surrender to your breath again. Stay a few more moments there. And then softly come off that forward bend. Stand tall or sit tall. And let's find this puppy pose. So knees hip width apart. And then you're going to walk your hands forward. Try to keep the hips above the knees, ideally. And then melt your heart, your shoulders. You can stay on your chin, or you can look all the way down. Notice your body breathing. And observe any sensation that arrive to the body. Come off your puppy pose and find your cross-legged. Very nice. Sit tall. Take a few natural breaths. If you are still there, thank you so much for joining me today. And please subscribe to the channel because this is going to be a lot of fun to keep practicing with you. I hope you like it. You enjoy the rest of your day. Take good care.